What's up guys, Chris here and welcome back to a new video. Today's video is an Unbroken Trials of Osiris gameplay 15-0 using my trusty Her Benevolence and Last Word on my Blade Dancer here. Obviously on Thief's Den from this week. I also have a 16-3 gameplay from a 2v3 Trials gameplay, which I am going to upload at some point, but for now you're going to have to watch this Unbroken gameplay here because obviously Unbroken. This is my first Unbroken gameplay ever in Trials of Osiris, so I obviously want to share it. So basically, we're carrying this guy called Hitman through. I was playing with Lynch 2. Now, he's an absolutely amazing player, guys, so don't judge his skill level on this gameplay. He didn't play that well in this particular game, but I'd say he's arguably an even better player than me. So here we get pushed back. The shotgun guy, not too smart to be honest, primed this guy, but both of them come around the corner. Luckily, Lynch managed to get a snipe on the second guy, so I can easily finish him off with my primary. Otherwise, I would have been dead in the first round, so I got a little bit lucky there. But anyway, what I found on this map is that if you have one guy fall, you got to try to pick him up as fast as possible, because the other team is going to try to push. Like, that is the way to win on this map. That's get one pick and push the other enemies back into a bottleneck, where you can just easily finish them off with nades and thorns and stuff. So I managed to get the first snipe here. Second snipe is really wayward. And I somehow only get a body shot there. I thought that was a headshot, to be honest. And at this point I realized I'm in trouble. So I dip out of there. Somehow they didn't get more damage on me there. I got really lucky. Go pick up Lyncher because obviously, as I just said, at 3v3, I can't talk, sorry guys. 3 and 3 is super crucial on this map. Like 2 and 3 in this map is almost going to be impossible. So I managed to pick up the Warlock finally with the sniper. I was having trouble only hitting body shots, but I ended up choking this shot. For some reason I shot way too early and the second shot ends up being a body shot, so that was kind of poor on me. But go pick up some special ammo here, and I believe I pick up a kill on the Hunter in the tube here. It's quite a nice angle you can get in here, guys. If you learn how to snipe here, it's very easy to get some kills. Push in on the last guy, prime him with a nade, finish him off with my primary here. So that's 7 kills, I believe, in the first 2 rounds. Obviously going quite well for me, but not thinking about the Unbroken yet. First of all, I don't want to put pressure on myself, and second of all, how often have I been 7-0 after the second round? It's quite often. Usually something is going to go wrong, and you're going to disappoint yourself. So never put too much pressure on yourself to try to get these crazy gameplays in Unbrokens. So again, go to my trusty spot. Always go here. They were a lot more passive this time, so the Warlock finally peeks me. I pick him off again, immediately push in, try to get the second guy, only get the body shot, and he falls back around the corner and throws a trip mine. So what I do is I run in through the tube here and try to take him on from behind as he tries to go for the revive. And I manage to kill him before he gets the revive, but either way I just pull out the sniper just in case. They leave me in a one-on-one here, which is no big deal. I want to get a snipe on him here, basically, so I can prime him quickly, jump in behind the cover, and finish him off like this. This is something I really often do because the snipers do so massive damage. So even up against the Thorn, you're going to be able to do more damage than them, dip out behind cover, and you can quickly finish them off with the primary. And you can also try to go for the headshot, but that is risky. So I find myself going for body shots, dipping in behind cover, and finishing off with the primary. So here I obviously have my super. It's heavy round, so it's a bit of a wild card here. I jump in, activate my super, take out 2 guys. I was hoping they were all going to be here, but only 2 of them. And my teammates actually end up falling to the other guy here. So it ends up being a one-on-one with rockets. And I obviously managed to take him out, but I also get a little lucky that I don't die myself here. So what I decide to do is go aggressive on him. Lyncher basically managed to hold him up for a little bit. So I shoot a rocket up there. Sure enough, he's there. He also shot a rocket, and I did not see it coming. Luckily, I was just outside of the effective blast radius here. So at this point, I'm 13-0 actually. And Lyncher says to me, yo Chris, you can get this, you can get the Unbroken here. So that's where the pressure kind of started getting to me. So basically my only objective here was to get 2 kills. I go to my sniper spot. You don't want to switch it off when the pressure is on, because you're just going to put yourself out of the comfort zone. And sure enough, some guy peeks here, pick him off, and I decide that I'm going to wait it out and snipe the revive here. And sure enough, they start reviving him, and we can only see his head dip up here, and I get a body shot somehow. I don't know how that worked, but I got a body shot somehow, so I totally choked that. So what I want to do here is I want to try to snipe that tunnel again, and sure enough, a guy's sitting there, and I miss. But he did manage to prime me, and he called that out, so I think at this point they were just trying to stop me from getting the Unbroken. The Titan comes flying around the corner with a Fist of Havoc, but I'm just not there. And I finish him off, and at this point Lyncher is blade dancing, and I'm like, Lyncher, just kill them, please kill them, man. I want to get this Unbroken, and sure enough, he does, and I end up getting the Unbroken. So that was a really awesome game. Obviously, my snipes weren't always on point here, but I made some really smart plays, and I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay and maybe learned a few things from it. So I'll see you guys on the next one.